Number 1 will step in now.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
First offering on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Here he comes on 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Costa is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The West prospects are on top here, 1-0. Number 1 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 1.
One time, here we go.
Now the first pitch. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
And this is a big spot right here. You've got to get something out of this, even if it's just a run or two.
2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Here's the 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. And he will score as well. It's a 3-run double, and it cuts the lead to 1.
And a nice job of hitting right there that results in a well-earned double. You can see he gets a pitch to hit, and he just yanks it down the line. Then he turns on the wheels, and he's able to make it into second base safely. Those scouts will definitely be looking for guys that can rack up the extra base hits, so this will certainly help his cause.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too pull happy. So it's reassuring to see a guy like this who knows how to drive the ball up the middle.
Grover Early will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Sebastian Espinoza will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Number 1 will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Comes set, now the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He's set. Now the pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, that wasn't much of an at-bat right there. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, go grab some bench. I mean, this pitcher looked outright dominant in that matchup, and the batter, well, he looked completely outmatched.
All right, boy, all right. Here we go. Hey, let it fly. Let's get ready.
Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. May is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, just an entertaining ball game here all around, and these guys are going to get out of here with a very nice victory.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
La música de Harry Frog.
Russ Gutierrez will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Number 1 makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Now a high bouncer toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he didn't exactly scorch this ball, but he does a really nice job of busting hard out of the box and running all the way down through the base for a single. I just love a young player that's going to hustle day in and day out. And I'm sure there are a couple of scouts here watching him play today that agree with me.
Number 1 will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The left fielder, number 32.
Marco Rosario come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 19, Marco Rosario.
Number 1 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the West Prospects, third baseman.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Just kind of rolled over that one, unfortunately. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back. A ground out isn't exactly the kind of at-bat you want to have when there are people in the stands trying to figure out if they want to draft him.
For the West Prospects,
First offering on the way.
number 1.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McFarland is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone.
Yeah, I think his mechanics just broke down a little on that swing. It looked like he zipped that back shoulder, which then makes it really difficult to stay on top of the ball. The one thing these scouts look for is consistency with mechanics, so we'll see if he can correct himself next time up.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th.
Now batting.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about... Number 1 digs in at the plate.
Batting 6th, third baseman, number 1.
Now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Another 0-2 coming. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, all of these guys are trying to put on a show here at the Topps Amateur Showcase, and I don't think going down on strikes was part of his agenda for the day. But, hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap and move on. Striking out is just part of the game, and you have to learn how to let it go if you're going to be a good professional hitter.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Number 1 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off for the West Prospects, Third baseman.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time.
Well, he's trying to show off his speed to these scouts, and if you've got some, you should show it off in this type of game. The whole purpose of the amateur showcase is to display your skills, so it's okay to be aggressive, even if it doesn't work out. Would have looked a whole lot better, though, if he would have made it.
And a double steal try here. Fouled straight back. He's set, now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw home. And the run will come in to score from second as they cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. Sebastian Espinoza will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Cal Santos. See what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Freddie Hardesty will stand in. The 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Number 1 will bat down. 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get in there safely. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Cal Santos will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Freddie Hardesty will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Daniel Aviles will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. He's ready now. The pitch. Line drive. Base hit left field. Around third and being waved on home. And that's going to plate the time run from second, and we are all even at 5 aside. Number 1 will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. The pitch. Hit softly to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting. Center.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this
Welcome back. With the 7th pick of the 4th round, the Chicago White Sox select the 3rd baseman from the West region.
All right, we're making our way through the middle rounds of the first-year player draft now. What do you guys have to